All right, guys. So I am here to talk all about getting in those 64 ounces of water per day. And hmm, you already know I got to give you my weight loss update. Okay, guys. So welcome back to my channel, of course, Kendra Creates, and I am Kendra, and I'm here to share with you all about my weight loss journey and other stuff along the way. Okay, so the setup here looks a little bit different. I mean, this isn't me trying to be like, sexy mood lighting, stuff like that. Right now, I am traveling, so I am in a hotel, and I am still trying to bring you all my wisdom, knowledge, wonderful jewels to you and create good content with you in mind, of course. So let's get into what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about is water, getting in our water. I know a lot of people struggle with drinking water, especially like drinking water throughout the day. By the time you've come home from work or, whatever you do, if you're taking care of kids all day long, you look up, it's like 7 or 8 o'clock, and you're like, dang, I didn't drink that much water today. We already know that water is very important and an integral part to our health and then also our process for losing weight. So even if you just want to drink water just because you feel like you need to drink more water, then drink up. This is for you. So this is all about how do I increase my water intake? Okay, very important stuff here. So my first tip for you guys to increase your water intake is to use flavor packets. Okay, so I know that we've all seen those little flavor packets, or they have the liquid concentrate flavoring that you can just drop into your 16.9 fluid ounces of water or 20-ounce water bottle or whatever you put your water in. It can flavor up your water, give it a great taste, and make water more tasty so you'll drink it more. I know some people don't struggle with the taste of water or they like the taste of water. Honestly, water has never been a problem for me. But for a lot of people, it is a problem trying to get down the water because of the missing flavor. So this is something that you can definitely do to flavor up your water, give it a good taste, and enables you to get more water in. I know that some people have criticisms of the flavorings because it is made usually with some type of artificial sweetener. I have no opinion about that. There are studies that talk about artificial sweeteners and how they're basically just like sugar. I won't get into that because honestly, I don't know the science behind it. I've never read the studies and I really can't provide you with that type of information. So you just have to make the decision on what you want to do for yourself and what's best for you. And also, artificial flavoring, artificial sweeteners, they are 0 calories and sugar is not. And so we know that the quickest way for us to lose weight is for us to be in a calorie deficit. So reducing your calories, i.e. using artificial sweeteners that are 0 calories, will help you ultimately reduce your calories. Okay? All right. So that is my number one tip, you guys, is to use those flavor packets, liquid flavoring to put in your water. Number 2, the number 2 thing that you guys should be doing to make it a little bit easier for you to get that water in throughout the day is to infuse your water. So I know there are like so many trends going around on YouTube about lemon water and how it helps burn belly fat. I haven't heard about any studies, so I can't make those types of claims. I'm just talking about flavoring your water up and adding some flavor to it. A lot of people will like to do the lemon water. Other people like to do the cucumber water or the mint water with the mint leaves, or they do all kinds of fruit. They do strawberry, they do pineapple, things like that, just to give the water an additional flavor. I have honestly never infused my water. I did buy a water bottle like many years ago to infuse my water, to infuse it with fruit and to give it that fruit flavor. But I lost the piece of, so sad, so freaking sad. I lost the piece that goes in it. And so therefore I can only use it as a regular water bottle and not like a fruit infuser. So I have yet to do that. But maybe I could just do it one day and try it out and see how it goes and report back to you on if I like infused water or not. Okay, so that would be my second tip, is to infuse your water with fruits and veggies for flavor. And my third tip is to drink other beverages that are 0 calories. So if we're talking about beverages, usually we're talking about like sodas and juices and things like that, and alcohol that have a lot of calories. And remember, we're trying to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. So I'm talking about sparkling water. So like a LaCroix or like a bubbly or like something like that. I actually love those. I think they are so tasty. I really enjoy them. Some people don't, but I happen to love them. So if you miss that carbonation kind of flavor, kind of taste, I would definitely try it just to try it out. Some are better than others. Some flavors are better than other flavors. Some brands are honestly better than other brands. So try it out and see if you like it. Tea is also a good thing. So if you're sensitive to caffeine, you might want to watch out or just get decaffeinated tea. But I have a tea at least twice a day. One to kind of pep me up in the morning, and then another to kind of keep me going throughout the afternoon. So I love to have a morning tea and a mid-morning tea. And it honestly just helps me get my water in. And once again, I use Splenda in my tea. That's what I use. And we're not going to talk about artificial sweeteners. That's not what I'm here to talk about today. And then sparkling water is great. Tea is great. Even diet soda, because it's 0 calories. So once again, we're not talking about artificial sweeteners. We're talking about things that help you get your water in, your water intake. That's specifically what I'm talking about. So once again, if you miss that bubble, that carbonation, it's a good option for you. If it's between a Dr. Pepper and a diet Dr. Pepper, and you're like, I'm so addicted, or I'm just so used to this, I just have to go with a diet Dr. Pepper. That's just what you have to do to kind of wean yourself off of that. And like I said, we're not talking about artificial sweeteners. That's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about trying to get our water in. Now, another option is for coffee. There has been some debate that coffee kind of dehydrates you, so it kind of defeats the purpose of using coffee is to get your water in. But if you know that you just have to have coffee, then go for it. I am not going to judge you at all for your drink choices, unless that coffee is one of those fancy designer coffees with sugars and a lot of flavors and whipped cream and all these flavorings. That defeats the whole entire purpose of drinking coffee, to try to help you get your water intake in, because that's coming with a lot of calories. So just watch out. So sometimes my timer will go off and I'll be like, dang, I really need to get me something to drink. So it's a very good reminder for you to get up and also kind of get moving and get something to drink and get your water intake in. So set a timer if you have to set a timer. It's an excellent tool. So you might as well do it. Get up, get you some water, get you a little bit of steps in, and just, get your drink on. So that is my 4th tip, to set a timer, some sort of timer on your watch maybe, or on your phone to help remind you to get your water intake in. Okay. And then my 5th and final tip for you to increase your water intake is to use a refillable water bottle. So, these things, you guys, I swear, I promise, are wonderful. I have 4. I know that sounds like, no, actually I have 5. I know that sounds like pretty insane, but throughout the years, I've accumulated like so many. Okay, so there's the one with the broken infuser. I purchased that one. There is one that was given to me from a university that I used to work at. There is one that I purchased on Amazon.com. It's like pink and it has the slogan messages on there to kind of like motivate you to keep like drinking water all throughout the day. So crazy. And then when I did Nutrisystem, or shall I say, when I did my initial Nutrisystem order, there was a code that I used to get a free water bottle. And then the fifth one, my God, was given to me by my babysitter for Mother's Day. So y'all, I have 5 water bottles. And honestly, I kind of need them because sometimes I will have one that's dirty and I'm not washing it, or I realize like somehow it's dirty because my son did something with it. My really big one, I leave that one at work. I just leave it there. So I kind of need them, honestly. And then the one with the diffuser, I actually dropped it. And so the top is kind of like broken. So I can't just like put it in my purse. Otherwise the water will spill everywhere. So get you a refillable water bottle. I cannot tell you how like helpful this is for me as far as getting my water intake. And it helps me to actually like save on money. Like it has helped me so much to save because I don't have to buy like 24 case packs of water. And also that's good for the environment. All that doggone plastic, we're not doing all that. So, I mean, I really love the fact for refillable water bottle. That is going to definitely help you get your water in. And that, y'all, was my 5th and final tip to help you get your water in. Get a refillable water. Get a refillable water bottle. Okay, so I think this is the time that you guys have been waiting for, and it's the update on my weight loss progress. So last time I was 234.4 pounds, okay? So drum roll please, what am I now? I am 231.2 pounds, y'all. Oh my goodness. That is such an amazing feat. That is 3.2 pounds. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. So of course, some weeks you're gonna lose way more. Some weeks you're going to gain. Some weeks you're not going to lose anything. Some weeks you're going to lose minimal amounts of weight. The thing is, you have to put yourself in the mindset that you're not going to give up, okay? You're not going to give up. You are going to stay dedicated. You are going to stay focused. You are not going to let it get in your mind that you can't do what you came to do to reach your goals, to accomplish those things, okay? So do not let that scale control you. Don't do it, okay? So I'm going to get into the ending of my videos, and you guys know how I end every single one of my videos, and that is with a positive word. Okay, so today's positive word comes from Amy Krauss Rosenthal. Pay attention to what you pay attention to. So I like this, right? Because we are sometimes so focused on all that outside noise. So not even necessarily like what's going on in our head, but outside people, outside voices, outside opinions. Pay attention to if what they're saying is valuable to you. So tune in if you think it's valuable and tune it out if you don't think it's valuable for you. Because everyone with an opinion doesn't necessarily have a good opinion or good advice or truthful advice. So sometimes you have to tune out that noise. So I believe that that is all for this video. If you liked my word, if you like the content that I'm giving to you, I want you to like this video. I want you to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment of whatever. I am honestly pretty much open and available for you to send me a message if you need to. And you can always leave a comment on things that you might want to see, or things that you might want to hear, or things that you might want to talk about. Because I am all about making content with you in mind. So with that being said, I'll see you next time.